Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. You surely know that Paris Fashion Week is the most prestigious stage in the fashion world, where top celebrities from around the globe gather, right? But do you know who truly dominated this most prestigious fashion event? Spoiler alert, it's not Kylie Jenner. The answer is Jimin from BTS. In today's video, we'll discuss how this BTS member managed to beat even big names like Kylie Jenner at Paris Fashion Week. Trust me, the data is insane. So make sure you watch until the end, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, for those who might be new or still unfamiliar with Jimin, let me introduce you to this powerhouse. Jimin, full name Park Jimin, is one of the BTS members who has gone global. He's not only known for his incredible singing and dancing abilities, but also for his massive influence in the fashion and social media world. In January 2023, Jimin was officially appointed as Global Brand Ambassador for Dior. And this wasn't just any collaboration, guys. Since then, Jimin's influence in the fashion industry immediately skyrocketed to a level that even surprised the brands themselves. BTS itself is known as the biggest K-pop group in the world, with the ARMY fanbase that's super loyal and active on social media. And when one of their members ventures into the fashion world, magic happens. Jimin also just returned from military service in mid-2025 along with other BTS members, and his comeback to the fashion stage immediately caused a sensation. With his iconic blonde hair and style that's always on point, Jimin proved that he's not just an idol, but also a true fashion icon. Now, let's get to the most interesting part, the numbers. Because in the world of influencer marketing, data is everything, guys. According to a report from an influencer marketing platform called Lefty in collaboration with Carla Otto, Jimin was crowned as the biggest influencer during Paris Men's Fashion Week 2023. And this isn't just any title, but based on a metric called EMV, or Earned Media Value. What is EMV? So EMV is a monetary value that measures how big someone's social media marketing impact is on the brand they represent. The higher the EMV, the greater the influence and value brought by that influencer. And listen to this carefully. With just 2 Instagram posts for Dior, Jimin generated an EMV of $17 million. Yes, you heard that right, $17 million US. And this figure contributed 54% of Dior's total earned media value during that fashion week. That means more than half of Dior's marketing value came from Jimin alone. Even crazier, Jimin's presence made Dior's EMV surge 370% to $35.1 million. This made Dior dominate in first position with a value more than twice that of their closest competitor, Saint Laurent, in second place. Meanwhile, Kylie Jenner, who was also present at the same event and already known as a top-tier influencer, her impact was almost half of what Jimin generated. This doesn't mean Kylie isn't influential, guys, but this proves that the power of K-pop fan bases, especially ARMY, is incredibly phenomenal. Now, let's discuss Jimin's appearances that caused a stir at Paris Fashion Week. At the Dior Fall/Winter 2023 to 2024 show, Jimin appeared in an elegant gray suit paired with a soft cashmere turtleneck. He completed his look with rubber boots tucked under his long pants. Simple, but super sophisticated. What made this moment even more special, Jimin sat in the front row with J-Hope, another BTS member, and also posed with a lineup of Hollywood celebrities like Robert Pattinson, David Beckham, and his son Cruz, Naomi Campbell, and Karlie Kloss. Imagine the vibes. Fast forward to September-October 2025, Jimin made waves again with his new appearance. He arrived in Paris with blonde hair that immediately became a trending topic. His look this time was more casual, but still chic, with a slightly sheer striped white shirt left open at the top, paired with wide black pants and black leather shoes. His accessories? clear-rimmed glasses from Gentle Monster, a silver Dior Sahate Oryx _N3 necklace, and a Dior crossbody bag from the SS26 collection by Jonathan Anderson with brown herringbone fabric and black leather. Every detail is perfection. Netizens immediately flooded social media with more than 1 million posts calling Jimin Prince Jimin and the prettiest man alive. Even the phrase, "It's BTS Jimin's world, and we're just living in it," went trending everywhere. So, what's the secret behind Jimin's enormous influence? First, of course, the ARMY fanbase, which is one of the most active and loyal fandoms in the world. They don't just support, but also actively promote every brand that works with BTS members. Their social media engagement is insane. Second, Jimin himself has a unique visual charm and fashion style that always attracts attention. He knows how to carry clothes confidently and make every look appear effortless yet stunning. Third, authenticity. Jimin doesn't look like he's selling a product. He genuinely appreciates fashion, and this is visible from the way he interacts with brands and wears those fashion items. Fourth, the global reach of K-pop, which is already phenomenal. BTS has opened up Asia's massive market to Western fashion, and luxury brands know very well the value of this collaboration. And lastly, timing. Jimin's comeback after military service created extraordinary hype. Fans had been waiting a long time to see him in action again, so every appearance immediately went viral. The Jimin phenomenon isn't just about numbers, but also changing the fashion industry landscape as a whole. Luxury brands like Dior are now more serious about working with K-pop idols. We see Dior doesn't just have Jimin, but also Blackpink's Jisoo, Seventeen's Mingyu, TXT, New Jeans Heron, EXO's Sihoon, Astro's Cha Eunwoo, and 2PM's Juno as their ambassadors. Louis Vuitton also doesn't want to miss out with Felix from Stray Kids and Lisa from Blackpink. Paris Fashion Week 2025 was even dubbed K-pop Fashion Week because of how many Korean idols attended and stole the spotlight. This creates a shift in fashion marketing strategy. Brands no longer just focus on traditional celebrities or supermodels, but see great value from collaborations with K-pop stars who have engaged audiences and massive cultural impact. What's interesting is this also opens the door for deeper cultural exchange between Korea and the West in the fashion industry. Korean aesthetics are increasingly appreciated on the global stage, and fashion houses are starting to explore fusion between European luxury and Korean contemporary style. Now, let's address the comparison. Kylie Jenner is someone already established in the fashion and beauty world. She has her own makeup empire, hundreds of millions of Instagram followers, and a long track record in influencer marketing. But when facing off against Jimin at Paris Fashion Week, the numbers speak for themselves. This isn't about who's better or worse, but more about how different audience demographics and engagement styles produce different impacts. Kylie focuses more on the Western market and beauty/lifestyle niche, while Jimin brings the entire global K-pop fandom that's super engaged and willing to support anything related to their idols. Interestingly, they both attended the same event but represented different brands, and data shows that Jimin managed to generate buzz almost twice as large. This is a testament to the power of K-pop in today's digital age. So guys, that's the story of how Jimin from BTS became the biggest influencer at Paris Fashion Week, even beating big names like Kylie Jenner. With an YMB of $17 million from just 2 posts, Jimin proved that K-pop's influence in the fashion industry is no longer just a trend, but has become a force to be reckoned with. Dior, as one of the most prestigious fashion houses in the world, got an incredible ROI from this collaboration. This also shows the evolution of influencer marketing. It's not just about follower count anymore, but about engagement quality, cultural impact, and how authentic the connection is between influencers and their audience. For those of you who are ARMY or K-pop fans, you must be so proud seeing how your idols bring such a huge impact on the global stage, right? And for those just getting to know the K-pop world, hopefully this video opens your eyes about why this phenomenon is so big. So, what are your thoughts on Jimin's dominance at Paris Fashion Week? Write it in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting content about fashion, K-pop, and pop culture. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.